if I got the best chance of getting into the property market. For me, it's got to be WA. I can stay at my parents' house in the meantime, get my savings up. Hey, Mum. Well, I just came to talk to you about that helping me out with a house deposit thing that we've been talking a little bit about.
Handing out cash is just not the way we roll. It's not what our parents did, and it's not the way we roll.
7 years in the hustle and bustle in Sydney, I absolutely sent it. But now it's time to be serious. 12 months, maxing out my savings, doing whatever I can to build up that house deposit and finally get ahead. Finally get a house of my own. OnlyFans might have to become an option. There's some freak out there somewhere who's gonna love my feed, you know? This one's for sale. I'm sad I missed out on that one. Do you wanna know its estimated value? Just $5.3 million. Ooh. So we might need to head to the outskirts. Things are not going well for me. I'll get there. Just arrived on the solid outskirts of Perth, and look, I'm not immediately blown away. Like, lawnmowers are not expensive. You can still mow your lawn. I've been told that if I get a loan out, I have a budget of about 500 grand. It's actually just under, but we can round it up to 500 grand. Checking out a little house. Not even a little house actually, it's a 3x1. It's bricks and mortar, as the boomers always say. So things are looking good, I'm feeling optimistic. It's listed from 550. If I can get in at just under 500 and the seller is like willing to perhaps take pity on me a little bit, but if I can just slide in under 500, then I reckon we're onto a winner. I feel like I should be in some protective footwear. Hello.
Good afternoon.
How you going?
Matthew.
Nice to meet you, Matthew. I'm Brooke.
Hey, Brooke, come on in.
All right, let's do it.
House.
Yes. Let's go.
Let's have a look.
Let's check it out.
Going through.
Awesome. It's giving ritzy and fancy. I think they're going to leave this as well. You're right. Straight in, straight out. Don't need to worry about these finicky doors. Now, that view is clearly second to none. Let's go down to the bedrooms. All right, we'll come back to that. I wonder, I guess this is the main bedroom. Oh, hey, actually that's really nice. I feel like I'm in Bali right now, Bali, Indonesia. No doorknobs, so again, that is giving ease of access. Almost makes me feel a bit sad that there was obviously kids living here. In like, with a sleeping bag. In and out there. He's not prepared to call that mould, then that's his truth. Yeah, nice. I know a few people that love cricket, or kicking the footy. It's a bit further out of the city, and is there much around that is attractive to me? Not necessarily. This strip alone, just basically from here to here, would be $500,000 on its own in Sydney. And yet in Perth, not only do you get that strip, you get a whole block and a 3x1 house. That is a deal if ever I've heard one. You don't come across those too often. Now's my time to pounce. So the house has been on the market for like 54 minutes or whatever,
yes.
And you've already got 2 offers. It's not looking good for me to get into this house in particular.
You have to make a better offer.
I have to make a better offer. Do you find that other buyers are getting their parents to help out and their parents are willing to help them out
Yes,
at the moment?
The bank of mum and dad. They have done really well to spend more money.
That's the problem I'm having.
You'll find extra money somewhere.
You want to give me something, that's what you're saying.
Find a way. If you're not in the game, you can't keep playing. If you get a loan from the bank, it takes 30 years to pay off.
Yes.
Your rubber bank can only use 10 years.
You're suggesting crime, Matt. Awesome to meet you. It's probably going to sell for like 600, maybe even more. So it's doubled in just 5 years. Prices are only going to keep going up. So I have that like time sensitive pressure on me as well. And Matt's just really drive that home. It's not looking good for me.
Hey, sweetheart! Brooke!
Yeah.
Brooke, darling!
Yeah.
Hey, Brooke!
And for the love of God, I cannot keep living at my parent's house.
Any chance you can help me move the cars, love?
I can help you move the cars if you help me with a house deposit.
Oh, God.
This living in the car situation, that's going to cancel out a lot of dramas that I'm having living at my parents' house. It's funny because these people are setting up for like a nice like little picnic to watch the sunset. I'm in for the long haul. Do you know what? I actually don't mind the activity because it makes me feel like really part of something bigger. And I do feel like I'm about to get run over, but that's all part of the experience. But I do hope it quietens down in a little while because all right, and I guess that's it for me for now. I'm gonna jump in this thing and gonna try and have a restful night's sleep. So wish me luck, I guess.